Good day, Lord and ladies. Welcome back to Prim with me, Cornish-Knight, as we attempt to get our eyeball out of harm's way. Okay, so we get one gnome. We need to get to hold the gnome in place, because it's going to go either here or to here, and we need to get to the door. If it gets there, we can still block it with that, but then it will just come up here. Okay. There we go. Got it. Make it waste time, so it can only go in straight lines.
You made it! You're the best! Just like Kiri said, there's one thread that sticks out. Tristan's life thread. I'm going to pluck it out. Here it is! Tristan, your life wasn't supposed to end like this. This is all my fault. But I can make it right. What do I do with the ball of wool now? Here, my little spider eye. You can keep it.
Okay. Let's get back to home base. We can look up the flower in the book. Wrap the cord of string around here to get down the well.
No. My little friend says no. What a strange... Nope. No need... That doesn't make any sense. No need to wake this up.
Okay. let's get back into the room. Dead flower. Let's look at the herbology book.
I have no idea what to look up. No. I don't want to do that.
Okay, so that's not working. I mean, I can't figure out where the food is. The cloth owns the cat, we know that. Uphoff owns the fish. And owns the mole. Like, was there supposed to be worms or something? Oh. Mole food. That's what it's going to be, isn't it? And there's mole food back in our...
Let's see what's in. It's locked.
Welcome back.
I think I...
May your journey...
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what it is. And where are we supposed to find...
She had...
Okay.
Let's see what... It's locked.
Okay. Oh, there's so many puzzles. Okay. Okay. Right.
It's locked.
No, well, no, we're supposed to find her.
I find your fishy quiet. Had to vacuum cat hair all morning. Still sneezing. Clotho, when will fix that hole in to wall?
Okay.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About our song.
Yes?
No,
Let's talk.
Sure.
we need to get some more stuff. Okay.
Bye, Echo.
Au revoir.
Okay. Hidden Forest. Harbour. Maybe the Forbidden Forest is our next option, because that was one of the places that she had on her wall.
Oh, the Forbidden Forest. Curie said the phoenix lives here, and I need one of its feathers.
I don't care if they call you a goddess, Persephone. I know what you truly are. You are nothing more than a second-class herb witch.
Do you think that is the appropriate way to speak to your queen?
You'll never be my queen. You're just some fancy foreign lady who thinks she can roam around these woods like they're her personal playground.
People like you, Hank, are the reason the realm of the dead has such a bad reputation. It's no wonder you don't have any friends.
Don't listen to her, Hank. I'm here for you. I know, Spruce, and you're the best friend anyone could ever wish for.
Okay.
For the realm of the dead, these flowers look unusually.
Alive?
Yeah, that's it.
That's because they are. It was pretty hard even for me, but I managed to make them grow.
What an interesting dog. Can I pet him?
Yes,
Absolutely not.
of course she can.
Oh, who's a good boy? Oh, you are. Will your other heads get jealous now? I wonder what these guys are doing here. Except for, well, hanging around. Okay, time to assess Spruce's oral hygiene. Whoa, and Mom always said my room was a disaster area. Whew, it wasn't easy considering the mess in there, but I found a book.
Oh, you can take that old tome. I don't need it anymore.
I've also spotted a rope in the tree's mouth. Can I take that too?
Rope? Oh, that must be Spruce's dental floss.
Is what?
I know. Dental care is overrated, isn't it?
So, can I take the rope or not?
Well, since it belongs to Spruce, you cannot take it unless he allows it.
So that's how Hank makes his tree friend talk. He's a ventriloquist. Let's see if that works. You know what, Hank? I must confess, I don't need that rope anymore. The unusually sympathetic young woman can have it.
Are you sure, Spruce? Well, if you say so, go ahead and take it, girl.
Okay. Take the rope.
Got it. Hey, I hope you don't mind me asking, but what are you two fighting about?
Isn't it as clear as night? That woman's hell-bent on ruining our precious woods. She's like the poster child for everything that's messed up in our realm.
I'm not here to ruin anything. Quite the opposite, actually. I'm all about making this place bloom, thrive and come alive.
But we don't want life. These branches don't need leaves. Never have, never will. I prefer my roots all tangled up and my soil as dry as a bone. Spruce, you tell her. I'm rooting for you, Hank.
Not again. He pretends he knows what the tree wants.
I do know. I'm Hank, by the way, and I'm the guardian of these woods.
Don't pay him any mind, Prim.
Wait, how do you know my name?
You see, Daughter of Death, it's your fragrance that sets you apart. I detect the subtle notes of dandelion spores and a faint hint of tulip. People from around here don't smell like that. And your father told me about you. So, welcome to the realm of the dead.
Who are you?
Oh, I totally forgot to introduce myself. Sorry, this place has a way of making me forget my manners. I'm Persephone, the goddess of spring. And, well, recently, I've also taken on the role of Queen of the Underworld.
That's cool. I'm only the goddess of losing socks in the laundry.
Well, look at that. I finally get to meet someone with a sense of humor down here.
Okay. Got rope.
There's no need for unbearably loud. There's no.
Red flower.
Maybe I should get to know her a little better before I start throwing things at her? Hey, I'm back.
I can see that, Prim. How can I help you?
Wait, you're Hades' wife, right?
Yes.
So, you're not from here either?
Azus is my witness, no. And believe me, when my husband first brought me here, I was
You mean after he kidnapped you?
Call it what you want. It's been a massive culture shock.
I totally know what you mean.
But with time, it got better. And I started to feel more at home here. At home with my loving husband.
Looks like a classic case of Stockholm Syndrome, if you ask me.
Shush, you grumpy piñata.
I like those flowers at your feet.
Why, thanks. These were dead daisies. I just gave them a little boost when I got here today.
They're disgusting.
You gave them a boost?
I am the goddess of spring, remember? I can't create flowers from nothing, but give me a dead one and I can bring it back to life in no time.
Pretty impressive. I never had a green thumb. Even the fake plants in my room died.
Not so surprising considering your family background, don't you think?
Maybe.
Pomegranate is basically the thing that keeps tied to the underworld in traditional Greek mythology.
That's a pretty cool necklace. A pomegranate?
Oh, that old thing? Yes, a pomegranate. There are far more precious pieces in my collection, but somehow I find it hard to part with. For one thing, it reminds me of my early days in the realm of the dead. And secondly, it's quite useful to make Cerberus here follow me. The old boy would die for the taste of pomegranate seeds.
Interesting dog?
That's Cerberus. Isn't he lovely?
He's an evil abomination. Easy there, Spruce. I won't let Cerberus pull that stunt on you again.
What stunt?
Oh, nothing really. Anyway, I wish Cerberus would relieve himself already. I've been waiting for what feels like an eternity.
No.
Is Hank talking to himself?
Yes. After a few lonely years hanging from that tree, I think he kind of snapped.
A few years? How long has this fight been going on?
A while, I guess.
Bye, Persephone.
Take care, Prim. Come back anytime. I'm glad to have another non-underworldling here. Maybe it will lighten your father's spirits a little. I have the feeling he's getting grumpier with every soul he reaps.
Tell me something I don't already know.
He's always been a grumpy old sourpuss. But for the last decade or so, it's been getting even worse. He's obsessed with maintaining the balance between life and death. The slightest disturbance sets him off.
Oh, you mean like when a person's soul is returned to their body after they were killed by mistake? Just asking for a friend.
That was oddly specific, but yes, that would do it.
Let's try this.
Persephone, can you revitalize this herb for me?
What a question! Give me the poor fellow. Oh, he says he's been treated very badly.
Yeah, the garden where I found him was pretty neglected.
Oh, must be the fates. Only one of them really likes being in the garden, but I don't remember which. Anyway, let's breathe a little life into him, shall we?
I don't think it's working. Why not?
It seems he's been dead too long already. I'm sorry, but I can't work wonders.
I guess you'll have to stay dead, flowery friend. Huh? What happened? I think I saved the flower.
He's alive! Amazing! How did you do that?
I have no idea.
You're full of surprises, little Miss Reaper.
It's the herb from the Fates Garden. It's alive again now, but I have no idea what it does.
Okay.
For the realm.
Alive?
Yeah.
We've got the rope.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay.
I'd say that was well done. Sorry. Theoretically, I could descend into the well like this, but why should I? There's no need for an...
Okay. Right.
I wonder if this brick of a book can help me again.
Has no thorns.
Hermes hydration.
Yeah.
Infused with the spirit of the swift-footed messenger god, this herb is a celestial elixir for the bladder, delivering divine relief.
Okay.
Hermes hydration. Infused...
Okay. Man, there's a lot in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bother trying to read through all that. I was just trying to find... Where would he keep mo food? Because I know there was mo food back.
Shoot. The forest is much too deep. I can't seem to find a way to the harbor. Maybe I can find somebody who can tell me the way.
Okay. Wasn't there singing coming out of the well?
Theoretically, Hey, Batsy, can you flap your wings? Thank you!
Okay. 4 out of the 8 cards. Yeah, Clough owns the cat. I have read the menu. Yeah, Clough's drink is the root beer we knew that opposes the loves Ivy Punts. Yeah, we knew that one. This is garlic, isn't it? They all have a garlic allergy. Yeah. They all have a garlic allergy. Clotho is allergic to ivy, afterwards to garlic. It's a cat. Oh yeah. Okay, so it's the different.
I sense an overwhelming loneliness in her black expression.
Okay. I don't know where we're supposed to find mole food. I mean, there's a mole hill here. There's mole hills dotted about. Did I miss something out the back? Right, very dirty spade.
Had to vacuum cat hair all morning.
Okay.
Still sneezing.
Okay, so that's the one for her.
Inside the drawer, there are anti-allergy sprays with garlic cloves printed on them. A framed picture of the Forbidden Forest. Hey, there's an inscription by the artist on the frame. Happy birthday, Atropos. Yours, Bella. It's just an empty picture. When you look through the hole, you see the Fates Garden. It shows the harbor.
Okay.
Clotho, when will... Yeah.
Okay, so C likes the hut, like... Yeah, okay. That's fine. No, that one. I don't know where the mole food is supposed to be honest. Right, 1 second, folks. Back.
It's the drink menu. The headings, these must be the first drink on the menu is a Gartine. There are also, and the next one is Ivy Punch. And somebody wrote also for my fish, Schrodinger under it. The menu's rounded off with root beer without exclamation point Ivy. It's
Okay.
The next one is the menu. Hermes Hydration, infused with the spirit.
She had.
I've found this flower in your garden. You don't happen to know what.
Atropos knew.
Okay.
Hi, Echo.
Hi.
Let's try the
About
song.
Our song.
Yes?
Let's try singing our song for the Fates. You have some hearts to win.
Have you been able to find out anything about their pets yet?
I think so?
What about their favorite places?
Yep.
Their favorite drinks?
Yes, I came across a clue.
And their allergies?
Yes.
That's great. You're a real investigator, Prim. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess.
Okay.
Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace,
Clotho likes the garden.
the forest sets your mind at ease.
Not wrong at all.
Do you feel dizzy, close to death? It seems that garlic steals your breath.
Indeed.
Okay.
Clotho! You suffer from monotony. The harbor is your place to be.
It's obvious. Sorry, darling. I'm afraid you have to convince all of us to win us over. But I'm proud of you for trying.
Okay.
A framed picture. Hey, there's an happy birthday, Atropos. Yours, Bella. It shows the harbor. It's just an empty picture frame that's been hung up. When you look through the hole, you see the Fates garden. Clotho, when will... Yeah.
Okay. Let's give it a shot.
Hi, Echo.
Hi, Prim.
About
Yeah,
don't
if you say so. Atropos! When seeking out some inner peace, the forest sets your mind at ease.
Not wrong at all.
Do you feel dizzy, close to death? It seems that garlic steals your breath.
Indeed.
Clotho! You suffer from monotony. What do I care? Just leave me be!
Sorry, darling.
Oh. We know I'd like the garden, but the garden isn't one of those that come up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, to be honest, because I know it's...
Oh, it's you again.
here. Ugh. I'm here, kitty. Hermes hydration. Infused with the spirit of the swift-footed messenger god, this herb is a celestial elixir for the bladder, delivering divine relief. I've found this flower in your garden.
Of course. I
Unfortunately,
This is really annoying because it's obvious that it's... Yeah. I know who it is, but it's not popping up in the answer. Take a look at the spade in the garden. There's also traces of certain drink at the harbour. So we need to get to the harbour. Find someone who knows the way. Okay. I mean, fortunately, there are straightforward explanations for this, which gets over my one major dislike of...
Hank, don't be so stubborn. Why don't you come down so we can talk it out?
You'd like that, wouldn't you? The moment I budge from here, you're going to snap your fingers and all spruce will start sprouting like crazy. I'm not going anywhere. No way.
Okay, so let's give him the flat.
sure this would make him relieve himself, but he doesn't want to eat it.
So he doesn't want to eat it.
I still love.
And so does my Cerberus. He couldn't could eat pomegranate seeds all night long.
Bye, Persephone.
Okay, let's talk to Hank.
Hi, Hank.
Hey there, kiddo. Where are your manners, eh? Don't you want to say a little...
Hank, Spruce is just a tree. And he can't talk. It's just you doing a weird thing with your mouth.
Just a tree? Was John Lemon just a tree? What about Jennifer Lopez? R.L. Pine? Laurel and Hardy? Annie Oakley? Were they just trees?
Okay, fine. Hello, Spruce. So now he's not saying anything?
Nope. He's still barking mad at you.
Great. I've managed to anger a tree.
Let's try that one.
Any idea how I can cross that river?
Any attempt to cross would be pointless. Believe me, I've seen many try and fail.
But there must be a way.
Well, maybe the river can be dammed. But it would only work at a spot where the current isn't as strong. Like at the harbor, for example.
The harbor? Do you know how to get there?
Of course I do. There was a time when I was more, mobile. And there's a secret shortcut through the forest that leads to the harbor.
So, will you tell me about it?
Of course not. It's a secret shortcut.
You know, I got a spider thing that can show me people's secrets. If I want to, I'm going to find out anyway.
Are you threatening me?
I don't know. Am I?
All right, lass. Calm down. No need to get obnoxious. I'll tell you the way.
Thank you, Hank. Now I should be able to find the harbor.
Okay.
I know adults do strange things sometimes, so I'm kind of afraid to ask. But why are you hanging from this tree with a noose around your neck?
Well, me and my friends here, we're environmental activists.
Oh, so you fight for the survival of the forest.
Survival of the forest? What are you talking about? We don't want it alive. We're fighting to keep these woods just as dead, withered and decayed as they've always been.
Oh, okay. And you're hanging there because...
Well, as long as I'm dangling here, Persephone can't get her hands on my trusty old tree buddy, Spruce, to work her black magic on him.
Black magic. Hank, I just want to help the forest flourish. That's what it's supposed to do.
Not on this side of the curtain, little lady.
How long have you been hanging there, hanging there, Hank?
Not long enough, it seems, since this self-proclaimed goddess is still threatening us.
Oh, must be lonely.
Not at all. Hank's got me to keep him company. Oh, Spruce, with a buddy like you, nothing in this world is going to bring me down.
What is it that Cerberus does to Spruce?
You tell her, Hank. I just don't have the buds. You know, Prim, this forest is packed with trees. There must be thousands. But that three-headed beast always marks poor Spruce.
He marks him? You mean...
That jet, it's merciless. It's more powerful than a fire hose.
Ugh.
The humiliation, the indignity, for no reason.
I know Spruce is only a tree, but now I kind of feel sorry for him.
I have no idea how, but I'm sure Persephone is behind this. She must have done something to Spruce, and I'm going to prove it. Thank Hades, Cerberus doesn't seem to feel the call of nature today.
Okay.
Bye, Hank. Hang loose.
Oh, never heard that one before. I should write that one down, should I?
Okay, let's get to the harbour.
Thanks to Hank's directions, I know how to get to the harbor now. So that's the harbor. According to Curies, the ferryman can help me find Tristan's soul on the river.
Okay.
I think I broke it. The numbers seem to be mirrored now. I fixed it again. It might seem like I have a plan, but Okay, somebody's really trying to keep this window safe. The booth is open, but I don't see anybody. Oh, a key. I wonder who lost it. I'll take it with me. Maybe I'll find its owner, or even better, whatever it unlocks. Oh, it's just like those notice boards in supermarkets with offers, want ads, and the occasional Lonely Hearts column. But at second glance, the notices here read a little differently. The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella. Visit the world-famous Phoenix, 5th tree on the left in the Forbidden Forest. For sale at Hades' Haberdashery. Every variety of caps, capes, hats, and drapes. Finest quality wool and linen, offering rich new shades of black. Are you weary to the bone? You don't have to be. Get active. Join the Shrunken Heads Fitness Studio today. All workouts can be performed without limbs. Game request. For anyone looking to fill an idle moment, I would like to extend a humble invitation to join a game of gnomes at the Community Gnomes board. Online gnoming is also available. Beware, wild zombiever on the loose, last seen at the harbor. Visit the Misty Moira. Our brand new Timeline Terrace will be opening soon. Myth or truth? Is there a giant monster in the river? The River Styx Ballet Ensemble is looking for new members. It's fun, it's elegant, it's free. Ask for Bella.
Okay.
I got number 59, but the display says 58? Now I got number 60. $61. 62. I think I broke it. Another desperate attempt to keep the river from overflowing. Looks like somebody threw a party here. Judging from the smell, a pretty garlicky party. Looks like Looks like it's been a long time since anybody used it. Now it's just a painful and dusty.
Place your number on the counter. That number is not being... Wait, that is the right number. How did you... Never mind. I am Kari, the ferryman. What do you want?
Gosh, finally! I'd like to book a river crossing.
Then you've come to the right place. But as is our custom, it will cost you the gold coin you were buried with.
The gold coin I was buried with? Yeah, sure. Just, wait a second, let me check. Oh, that's too bad. I think my bereaved put it in my other coffin. Can't I just...
You don't have a gold coin, do you?
No? Nope. Sorry. I don't.
Don't worry. That's how it is with just about everybody these days. That's why we don't use our glorious Erebus anymore.
And what does that mean?
Oh, it just means you're doomed to drift underwater as a zombie-like ghost spirit for all eternity. I wish you a pleasant afterlife. Goodbye.
Oh, he must be kidding me. I don't think I need the tickets anymore. I'll throw them away. The key doesn't unlock. I can't navigate the river by myself. The river broke through the barrier here and spilled over its banks. Now it's rushing inland. It's a box from Dikea. There's an address to Lumberjaw's Woodchew, 14 Gnawed Logs Lane, Tartarus 66666. Let's see what's inside. There's a note inside. Dear Finder, please assemble the device I ordered and then lend me a hand. Kind regards, L.W. Hey, there's also some kind of assembly manual. I'll take it with me. Let's see if I can put them together. Okay, now, how do I build a dam?
Okay, so... That doesn't look like a dam, it looks like a catapult. So it's... from the looks of... It looks like a catapult. Okay.
Ugh. This doesn't make any... I knew it! That's why the part seemed wrong. Because they were meant to make a catapult, not a dam.
Okay.
You know what? Severed limbs have served me well so far. I'll take them all. No sand. They seem to be interested in those bags. If you think you're getting a kiss, you're croaking up the wrong tree. Oh, the beaver started building a dam. Hold on. Is it made out of bones? Nod Logs Lane. Wait, is this the name of a street? For my very first catapult, it's not too bad, I guess. Fire! Wow, I wonder if I can load it with anything. No sand.
The head, maybe?
I don't want to catapult this. It's armed now.
Let's just fire the catapult.
Fire! Yay! The beaver finished the dam and the river isn't flowing into the forest anymore. That was more fun than I expected.
Okay. Let's try the key.
It fits! Let's see what's inside. A bag of mole food. It shows the harbor. It shows the harbor.
Okay.
A casket ball card.
So we have...
There's nothing.
Okay.
It's just an empty picture. When you look through the hole, you see the Fates Garden.
Okay. But that's for next time, folks. So we just have to keep going, keep moving on. I've been Cornish-Knight, and this has been Prim. Goodbye.